All right, Neil, 37-21 win over San Diego State, and this win comes with some cost because Saquon Barkley, Akil Lynch, both injured. We don't know their status. I'm guessing Saquon should be okay, but it didn't look good for Akil Lynch.
No, and you know, they continue to lose players. I mean, Marcus Allen, you know, you lost Andrew Nelson early in the season. Bell has been in and out. You know, it just keeps continuing to kind of pile up, and you know, that's why I'm not sure, you know, when you have a team that doesn't have a ton of depth, and this came up afterwards, you know, how much do you have to evaluate how hard you're practicing? Is there a pattern, or is it just a streak of bad luck?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Saquon Barkley is such a special running back. You can see the differences when he's on the field versus Akil Lynch, and you can see the differences in the offense. Now, what they were able to do in the first half with Barkley on the field is you can do some play action, you can take some shots deep down the field, and Christian Hackenberg had a good day from that standpoint. So Blacknell had a good day, but when you're limited at the running back spot, it really opens up a lot of questions.
It just makes everything easier. When he's in there, it just looks like everything flows more naturally. You can get more manageable third downs. You're going down the field for big plays. You know, so that's. I mean, he's clearly the best running back they have, and other than Hackenberg, maybe their best offensive player already.
And Austin Johnson comes up with a huge fumble recovery, returning it for a touchdown. That was an enormous play in this game. First touchdown Austin Johnson ever scored in his life, he said, at any level.
Wasn't a fullback in 7th grade?
It was fantastic, really, because, look, this was the kind of game, they put up 37 points, but the offense was really hit and miss depending on which personnel was on the field. The defense still played well, which you would have expected in a game like this.
Yeah, I mean, the defense, I don't think it was just a real smooth game. Nothing's easy for this football program, and we're still seeing, you know, you're playing a lot of young people. You can't absorb injuries, but I agree, Corey. I think the defense played well. The special teams really let them down. You know, you take the lead 7-0, and boom, you allow a 100-yard kickoff return. And then you fumble a punt that gives them a short field. So really, you take a couple of those plays away, and the defense really only allowed one sustained drive.
Well, I do like the fact that they let Christian Hackenberg take a lot of shots down the field. That was a big topic of discussion all week. Is he just going to continue all these little short dump-offs? But this San Diego State defense was ripe for the picking with the 3-3-5 scheme that they run. They have a lot of people in man coverage in the secondary. And hey, look, we've been critical of the play calling at times. The play calling, they took some shots today, and it worked out at times.
Yeah, you know, I think, you know, giving these playmakers a chance. Now, you're not getting a ton of separation. Now, Blacknell seems to be emerging. He has the big touchdown against Ohio State last year. He kind of helped break the game open. Both the 45-yard passes down the field were to him. I think you'll begin to see him more. Deshaun Hamilton, after such a great year last year, just doesn't seem to be the same player right yet.
Let's just close this with Anthony Zettel, and you know, condolences and prayers go out to his family for a young man to play a day after his dad died. My dad died in 2006. I couldn't function for a week or two, and I can't imagine a young man going out and putting his heart on the line the way he did today. And he's a great kid for everybody who's ever gotten to talk with Anthony Zettel. I would imagine that it was a tough day for him.
Yeah, they said that he's been back and forth to Detroit a lot, especially in the last week or so. So our condolence, I echo that. He does have a family. James Franklin talked about that, his football family here. I'm sure he feels a lot of support from these guys. Angelo Mangiero was practically in tears talking about it.
All right, thanks so much for tuning in, and for Mark Polio on our video. Neil Rudel, I'm Corey Geiger. Thanks.